What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix new miniseries, Murder Mindfully. Let's rock this. This new dark comedy comes all the way from Germany, and it is a freaking riot. Now, obviously, I haven't read the book that this adaptation is based on, but the show feels like the work of somebody who is a big fan of the Coen brothers and Guy Ritchie, and also a little bit of Better Call Saul thrown in there. You know, stories about gangsters and dumb criminals and lawyers who talk too damn much. That's the vibe that Murder Mindfully gives off. Murder Mindfully is cheeky and clever and at times suspenseful. I do appreciate the fact that this is not another story about another person who's a newbie at being a serial killer and gets high on it. Nope. Not even close. And what ultimately makes this show an absolute winner is that it will easily resonate with a lot of people in today's day and age who are just dying to achieve that work-life balance. In Murder Mindfully, Bjorn Diemel, a successful top lawyer, unexpectedly becomes a murderer. At mindfulness seminar, he tries to find a new way to get more quality time to spend with his daughter, and ideally to save his marriage. And the seminar actually has its desired effect, albeit completely differently than expected. He applies the mindfulness technique he has learned directly to his client, a brutal and ruthless mafia boss. There is also an entire mafia clan on his heels. Despite the tense situation, Bjorn always has to keep calm and completely rearrange his life, and it's all part of the consequence of his mindful lifestyle. There are a total of 8 episodes. Each one runs about 35 minutes short on average, so they move by fairly quickly, and it's a very character-driven narrative. We get to see the 1,000 different ways in which Bjorn wiggles himself out of any situation, because he's the type of guy who can lie through his teeth with a smile on his face. He smartly pits people against other people, and that's how he drives their attention away from his secret. Like any sleazy, slimy lawyer in a courtroom, making his arguments, defending his case, convincing the jury to buy into his bullshit. That is how Bjorn basically operates with everybody around him, while frequently going back and forth to his new age breathing method. Watching him do his thing is actually quite fascinating, and the actor who plays him, Tom Schilling, is extremely terrific. He fits the part like a glove, and Tom embodies Bjorn with such ease. There's a vulnerability to him, but it's covered under a facade of confidence. And while it can get disturbingly violent from time to time, the show never gets too sadistic. Again, it's a dark crime comedy, so you really need to have a fucked up sense of humor to enjoy it. Murder Mindfully does, however, have its flaws. Some of the episodes feel uneven. Some of the episodes kind of get lost in their own labyrinth of quirky moments. The female cop is a bit underdeveloped. She's not a very formidable opponent, so the cat and mouse aspect is not really effective. And the gangsters, while they are mean and scary, especially the short-tempered Tony, but some of them can also at times be too gullible, which does make for a good comedic scene, but it can also come across as overtly absurd. So yeah, overall I give Murder Mindfully the rating of 3.5 out of 5. The show is deliciously twisted. What's funny is that Bjorn is not a hero, but the story and the performance can successfully make you cheer for this morally bankrupt yet irresistibly cunning lawyer.